Collective. Welcome to Intuitive Goddess Tarot 911. Trying to sage the energy, see if we can get something new here. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy Saturday. I was called to do a second reading, so here I am. Welcome in if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. If you're new, I always say these readings are timeless, so whenever you're seeing it, it's meant for you. And then, if it resonates, great, but if it doesn't, then it's not for you. I mean, the titles should give away mostly what you're looking for, I guess. But let's get into it and see what we got. So I got a bunch of downloads. So it seems like it's similar energy to the one we had earlier. My cat is like stuck in here. Hold on one second. Be right back. Do you want to go out? Sorry, people. That's Bisky. He's my rescue, the one that almost didn't make it. And if I don't let him out, he'll freak out. So, here we go. So anyway, the downloads I got were attempting to control the narrative about you. The proof is in the pudding. Taking your power back. Addict for dramatic. So this person is addicted to the drama. Accidentally telling on themselves. Fucking with the truth. Again with the truth. You are the truth. Someone's spiritually bankrupt. Take responsibility for the energy you bring to the situation. And people see how grounded you are. So I think that it's evident how you show up, who you are. I mean, you can spin and twist the narrative however you want about somebody, but it's how you're showing up every day. How you show up at work, how you show up in your personal life, how you show up for your children, how you show up for your family. All those things are very telling about your character. So whoever this person is, they can paint it however they like, but they can't change how you're showing up. So, okay. So let's get some charms. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. Let's see. So we got a turtle, a Christmas tree, a candy cane, a diamond. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a lighthouse, I think, on a rocky ledge. The heart with the love in it again. A key with some sort of, it almost looks like a yarn ball at the end of it, and a daisy. It's funny because the diamond, basically they're crushed to create that beautiful sheen that you see on them. All right, so we got a J, a Y, a Q, a G, a Y, a V, a W. Let's get a couple more. So maybe you're going through something where you felt crushed. Oh, an L and a B. But we can spell joy, which is fabulous. Okay. So, let's see where we're going with all of this. I feel like, honestly, it doesn't matter what cards we start with. We're headed in the same direction, and I have to read the cards honestly. So it's like, until we're out of this energy, whatever it is, it's going to be what it is, unfortunately. So, all right. So let's pull from the Love Tarot and see what we get for you guys, because that was definitely relationshipy again. So I guess that's the direction we're headed in. So jealousy in reverse. So you're not jealous? You're so special. You're truly divine. In reverse. Somebody doesn't think you're special? Interesting. I mean, you know you're fucking special, right? Special to me. Everybody that shows up to this channel is special to me. Well, let's say almost everyone. All right, let's keep going. Focusing on money in reverse. Somebody appears to be having a bad day. I don't know if we should, like, you know, reshuffle or what we should do here, because I just don't know. All right. What else, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about all of this stuff? Running away in reverse. So someone's running towards you. And what else, Spirit? Obsessed in the upright. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Okay. Have my kids in reverse. So either you don't want kids with this person or this person doesn't want kids with you. Oh my God. All right. What the heck? This one was going to like fly at me. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So this could be you, this could be them. I'm called to get one more card and then we'll move along here. It's really, oh, ow. I have this drop in my mouth and it just cut my tongue. Maybe I need to bite my tongue? I don't know. It's really simple. How do I feel? I want you and us forever. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's use my deck. All right. So, what is jealousy in reverse, Spirit? So much drama. Drama. They challenge you because you shine so bright. Okay. So, maybe you're not jealous of what this person's doing. Looking you up. You're so special in reverse. Says I can't get enough in the reverse. So this could be you or them, but somebody is looking you up on social media. Okay. Focused on money in the reverse. What about that, Spirit? Negative Nancy or Karen. Okay. This is a lot. Let's put them. Oh shit. Yeah, let's put them back. Let's do it again. Running away in reverse, which would imply that they're running to you. Someone desires you. Okay. What else, Spirit? Back your truck up, mother trucker. So whoever this person is that's obsessed with you, you don't want anything to do with them. You're like, next, please. Maybe this is an ex. I don't know. We'll get more information on it. But you're obviously popular, even though someone's telling you you're not special. So I feel like that's intuitively saying that you are special. You know, it's like that song, I Ain't Missing You at All. And the person is like crying over them and they miss them so much. So maybe that's for someone. Unpermitted access. So have my kids in reverse. So this person doesn't have access to you. You have cut off access to yourself. And I'm interested about this finding myself. Is this you or is this person? Killjoy. So I feel like this is you then. You're finding yourself. This person that you're dealing with is the killer of joy. Which is sad. Why do people fucking do that? Like, I can't stand that. Oh my God. All right. We just need one more, Spirit. We can't have 10. We cannot have 10. So let's get one here. Let's get one. You have so much power over me. This came out in the reading. Could have been the last reading. I don't know. I've been doing so many readings lately because the channel is doing well. So, okay. So, this one just fell. Manifest your reality. All right. So I'm really called to use the Witch's Oracle deck. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's called the Halloween Oracle deck. So they challenge you because you shine so bright. So what about that, Spirit? And I don't take these in reverse. So if they come in reverse, that's whatever. Trick or treat. So someone is being deceptive, wearing a mask, man in a mask, looking you up. The love and legacy of your DNA. This person could feel like a member of your family. Or maybe this is because you're very strongly rooted in yourself. Wise seeing, wise action. So you see who this person is. You know who they are. What else, Spirit? Happiness in our hearts and homes. So that's what this person wants with you. But I don't know if you can see this. It looks like there's a devil above that. So I don't know how secure I would be about that. I'm just going to say. All right. And back your truck out, mother trucker. Regret. So this person, whoever they are, is really regretting whatever they did to you to cause you to tell them to back the fuck off and put the truck in reverse because you ain't dealing with it. Access denied. Bitch. Forgiveness, reducing burdens. We always forgive, right? Forgiveness is very important. So you can forgive people. Send them love and light and joy and tell the universe to give them the day they deserve and move it along. So maybe you do need to forgive this person. I don't know. I'm not here to tell you what to do. The cards are just coming out. So tarot is just a useful guide. What else, Spirit? Community and web weaving, spider. I feel like this is ominous. So I feel like this person with web weaving is causing a little bit of a smear campaign. They can't keep your name out of their mouth. Again. vampire, emotionally intelligent. Well, the fact that they're a vampire is a very, I would say, a trickster energy. And so they probably are very emotionally intelligent. And by that, I mean manipulative and not giving you the truth. Because that's what kept coming out, that they told on themselves somehow. I don't know how. All right, let's get, oh, sugar. I'll fix that later. Collapse, calamity. All right, so Spirit, what about this trick-or-treating and they challenge you because you shine so bright? What is that about? Someone is masked. What did I fucking say? Man in a mask, just like Scooby. All right, what about looking you up? You're special in the reverse. Yes, you've been disrespected by this person. You've drawn some line in the sand that seems like it's a line that can't be undrawn. What about wise seeing? Negative Nancy. So this person was very confusing for you. Or maybe this person is confused or perplexed by your moves because they didn't expect you to do whatever you did. What about happiness and someone desires you? So this is distance, divorce, separation in the reverse. So they don't want separation from you. What about ghost and regret? Back the truck up, mother trucker. Toxic in reverse, drama. So maybe they truly are trying to be not toxic. People like that should wear like a red bag around them. That's all I'm saying. Like in the hospital when you had to deal with toxic substances, people that are that toxic should have a bag on them. There should be a warning. I know there's warnings, there's red flags and shit, but they should be wearing something. I'm just saying. I would like to implement that. Trapped, no options. So they do feel trapped. They feel stuck. What about forgiveness and unpermitted access? Emotional, worrying. They're fearful. What about this community web weaving and killjoy? Sounds ominous. So I feel like they're not. So this person in this picture, its possibilities, is holding a hand of someone who's behind them. And I feel like they're not being themselves intuitively. This is all that man in a mask situation. Suffering in silence. Yep, underneath the vampire. Okay. Okay. So let's get some tarot and see why this is coming out now, even though we know, because the energy won't leave. I was watching a tarot reader earlier. It's Tarot Doc. It is so funny. This person is like amazing. Check it out if you want a new tarot reader to watch. They're just hilarious. All right, Spirit. Why is this coming out now? The Tower. Because something happened. Unexpected change, upheaval, calamity. I just said calamity. All the cards fell down. Yeah. Revelation. So something happened. And on this card, this person is literally splitting into two. And the story of the tower, I don't know if I've told you before, but the story of the tower is two people go into the tower and they build this tower around themselves, and basically they're building a deluded tower. So the whole thing is made up of lies and delusions, and eventually the tower falls down. And that's what the story behind the tower is. So some delusional situation is being brought to light, is my feeling. 5 of Cups. So this person could be living in the past, looking at old pictures, all that garbage. What else, Spirit? 10 of Wands. Yes, they're burdened. They're struggling with the situation. And I'm not here to, you know, I'm not making light or fun. I mean, it sucks when you're a dickbag and you have to deal with the shit that you've done. It does suck. And I wish them well, whoever they are. I wish they get the day they deserve, is all I'll say. What else, Spirit? King of Wands. So I feel like you are embodying this energy. You want fairness and equality. I feel like in all things, whoever you are. If you're on this channel especially, because I like fairness and equality. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person had a control problem. Not anymore. The universe took away their control problem. Well, at least as far as you're concerned, collective. Okay, so where is the collective in all this? Where is our beautiful collective? You were at a choice point. 2 of Wands. You could stay in this situation and deal with whatever this calamity, anarchy was, or you could move along to, I don't know why, happier waters is popping in my head. The devil. So this person is literally obsessed with you. You're like heroin for them. So I would just be mindful of your surroundings, mindful of, you know, I always keep my doors locked. It's a habit I've had for years. People have made fun of me for it. I live in the country. There's no one out here. I doubt there's anyone who wants to get in my house. But guess what? They ain't fucking getting in. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are this visionary type person. You bring a lot to the table. You know, your personality is fabulous, which of course it is because you're here. Judgment. So, Court came out on the previous reading. And I said that I felt like it was spiritual judgment. And if this is the same energy, then I feel this. I mean, I do feel the same way, that this is either, you know, you're getting, if a Justice card comes out, I'm going to shit. Okay. But you're getting a rebirth. They could be getting an awakening, but I don't know about that. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're triumphant. You are getting recognition, success. This Page of Cups keeps coming out, and I feel like it's just saying that you're a very nurturing, grounded person, and you're showing up that way. So whatever this smear campaign is that this person is trying to, you know, basically put on your back, like the 10 of Wands card, you don't even come across that way. So, Page of Wands. Yeah, you're outgoing, you're exuberant, you're a free spirit. All right, one last card. Ace of Wands. All right, one more card. The Sun in reverse. I told you I fixed these, right? So you're getting the Ace of Wands. We're gonna pull out my little pocket thing here. And sometimes Spirit is very resistant to this because a lot of times I don't think they don't want you to know the answer. But so the collective is pregnant with life. They're passionate. The Star in reverse, I feel like, means no renewal of cycles. Is this person, this other person? No. Interesting. All right, let me ask it a different way. Because I said this person, I didn't say it clearly. So let's do this again. So the person who is the collective left because of the situation, the one that's farming the smear campaign, are they the Star in reverse? No again. Okay. All right. Let's get another card. This is very interesting. So it's dreams. Your dreams aren't coming true. I'm not getting this. Spirit, why is the Star coming out in reverse? Because of the King of Wands? What about that? All right. We need more information. We are going to get some. All right. So, Spirit, this Star in reverse, this King of Swords, this Five of Coins, which is financial hardship. What can you tell us about this person? They're isolated, rejected, left alone. Dead relationships, old exes, and reverse. What else, Spirit? Psychopath. Okay, so you could be dealing with another person, unfortunately, and only you know who that is. This really got interesting. What else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know about this other person? Yeah, they're whoever they are. They're talking shit, gossiping, rumors, and daydreaming about you. Okay. So, Spirit, where is the collective in all this? Because that's honestly what we need to know. We need to know where the collective is. Are they, you know, getting their judgment in a good way? Queen of Wands, where's the collective? You're feeling like the Knight of Wands. You're taking risks. You're being daring. What else? Two of Swords. Confusion, choices, stalemate. Head in the sand. What about that, Spirit? Seven of Cups. So maybe you did miss this person. Maybe you were sad that you had to make the choice. Maybe you thought that this person was your forever. What else? Seven of Wands. Oh, this is my, everyone comes in a witch hunt trying to come after this one person. So I feel like you had to be courageous and determined to get out of this situation. So it's very possible that you were in Two of Swords and Seven of Cups energy. What about this second person in this situation, Spirit? Or this third person, actually. Ten of Coins. This could have been someone that you had a family or a home with. Their reputation was better by being associated with you. What about that? Why is this coming out now? Because you've been Queen of Swordsing it. So you could have told more than one person to back their mother trucker up. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Because this is a lot. This is a lot. This person was juggling you. Juggling finances. What else? They feel like you're their soulmate. And then there was death. So there was an end to both of these situations. This is insane. I didn't see that coming. I was like, what the flug is going on here? Oh my gosh. Okay. So you have two people you're dealing with, two people you've ended situations with, and you're moving on to calmer waters. Didn't I say that? Something like that? Like moving waters? I don't know. Yes, you're expanding your growth. You have a vision. And you're the Queen of Coins. You're Mother Earth. You're feminine. You're a homemaker. So it's no wonder. And this is why I say these readings are timeless. So there could be someone from your past energy that you, Queen of Swords, that still has feelings for you. And so apparently you have two people that are feeling bankrupt, spiritually bankrupt about you. And it could be because of the way you show up. Honestly, I mean, yes. Yes. People are feeling nostalgic about you. Because you're the Queen of Cups. You're this loving, kind, intuitive person. I never use this many tarot cards. But this feels very, very important. All right. What else, Spirit? The Mentor. Yes, I feel like you had to, or not had to, but you could have been in a situation previously where you had to conform, and then you went out on blind faith. And you were Eight of Swords. You felt like you were restricted, but it was only a imaginary restriction, if that makes sense. And here we are. We're finally at justice. So I feel like, and I got a very dark feeling, I have to tell you, when I pulled, let me see here, because there's so many cards here. When I pulled the sun or the star in reverse, I got a very dark feeling. And then we got the King of Swords. And then we got the Psychopath. But then it said X is, clingy X is, it was in the reverse. So I feel like this is someone that you've separated from. But it doesn't matter, because no matter what the situation is, this person was obviously juggling you. You obviously made them look better. The optics were better with you. Um, you made this person, how do I want to say this? Look like they were of a certain stature because they were with you. So your light shines so bright, you bring it all around town. People know how fucking great you are. And that's what I said earlier. Like, you don't have to, like, it doesn't matter what people say to you or about you. Your personality and who you show up as shines for itself. God, it took a long time to get to this message. I was like, are we going to have the whole fucking deck out here? Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's get you an advice card. Let's use this deck. I'm intuitively guided to use the Intuitive Oracle deck. So let's get you advice from there. Oh, hey. Intuitive insights. You are receiving powerful intuitive insights. Follow them. Yes. And please be safe. I mean, if we've got 2 unpredictable psychopaths out here, I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Heartfelt guidance. Intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust its guidance. Yes. My friend and I used to say this all the time. You got to trust your gut. If you go into a situation that you know is going to be bad, you're just you're serving yourself up on a platter. Body wisdom. Listen to your body's subtle cues. It holds the answers you seek. Yes. So if you, and I haven't said this in a long time, but if you were in the room with someone and you are getting like an uneasy feeling from them, let's say your neck starts hurting or you start getting a stomach ache, or it could just be you're feeling anxious for no reason. This could be this person's energy that they're bringing in. So just be mindful of that. And it's kind of what I said earlier, you know, with children, like they listen to more to what they see. Like when they're witnessing abusive relationships, you can say anything you want. Oh, daddy loves mommy, but he beat her up, you know, earlier. So that could be for somebody. I don't know. I'm not laughing about it. It's not funny. You know, any type of abuse is awful, but I'm just saying, like, children go by what is visibly in front of them. So maybe that's for somebody. I don't know. But definitely watch your body cues. If you're intuitively feeling like you need to get out of a place, then do that. Trust your gut. But geez, this was a lot. So I'm gonna go eat my dinner now, because I was like, oh, I'll come up here, it'll be, you know, a few minutes and whatever. And now we're at 38 minutes. So this was a long one. So let me know if this resonates. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna name this. Like, what, 2 psychopaths want your attention? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, who can tell? But anyway, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, your subscribes. It's really helping the channel. And I couldn't thank you guys enough. And I love you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.